Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Mass Effect 2. Now apparently Morden wants to speak to us, so let's go and have a quick chat with him. It could be loyalty mission related, it might be something else, I can't quite remember, but let's go and have a chat.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy, have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data, still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage
Loyalty mission, here we go.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
And their clan chief just happens to be a familiar face, let's say. Now are you going to send me towards the others?
Jack would like to talk with
Yeah.
you, Commander.
Okay, so they're all, I think now that we went out on that little side mission, I think the sort of next batch of people that we recruited are kind of all ready to, well, I don't know why I've come here, kind of all ready to talk to us about their loyalty missions. So we'll do Jack, we also need to do Garrus. Yeah, I know. Well, Jack's in engineering. After we've spoken to Jack, we'll chat with Grunt as well. I'm trying to remember which loyalty skill I like to have for Shepard. It might be an ammo skill, but I can't remember who's kind of got the one I want.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Alright.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Okay, so let's have a quick chat with Grunt. I expect he may also have something to share with us. I think he's kind of raging in his place. He's not a if I remember right, he's not a happy bunny.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just
Oh, maybe not.
sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. He's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't
Don't you
have
touch
trouble
my
on
boy.
ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really.
Ah,
on my
Krogan.
mind, Shepard.
They're kind of special. Right, let's go see Garrus. I don't know that he's got his loyalty mission, but he might, because he was either the first or the second guy we picked up, I think.
Supplies to good use.
What's the betting he's still working on his calibrations?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Never change,
Talk to you
Garrus.
later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, well we got a couple more leads anyway. But I think the first thing we're going to do today is go to Ilium. There's some shopping to be done, and there's quite a few missions to do. Go on, you're going to tell me to go to Garrus, aren't you? I can tell. No. Okay. Cool. Right, so we need to go off this way. I guess I might fuel up first and then do it. So we're all ready to go when we're ready to go. Yeah, it's a big hub world, lots of stuff to do. And a few familiar faces here for us. Now I'm going to check out these guys because I want to see what the loyalty thing is. Neural shock. I can't remember. I think it's like a stun. Garrus. Armor. See, that could be good for us, the armor piercing arrow. We don't deal with armor particularly well. Miranda's got slam. I mean, we're looking at skills that I want to give to Shepard. Slam's okay, but we've got stuff that does kind of the similar thing. Fortification, I'm not that fussed about. Barrier, likewise. Warp ammo. I think that's the one I want. It's very good. I mean, it works really well on barriers. I think it works on shields as well, although I might be misremembering that. But do I necessarily want warp ammo as an adept? That's something I've got to think about, because I mean, we got various ways to take barriers down. They are annoying, but yeah, I think maybe the armor piercing is the way I want to go on these ones. I mean, the Zaid's one's not bad so far. It's a nice way of taking down armor, but the ammo weapon just is good because we can get it to a point where we can apply it to everyone who's in our squad as well. Let's make Zaid red. Have I got any other alternatives here for these guys? I like Jack's second outfit apart from the eyepiece. I think I might keep Kasumi in black. Okay, so Ilium. We're not going to go directly into missions, so it's just a case of who I want to pal around with, so it's definitely going to be Garrus. And it's going to be Mordin. Okay, so Garrus. Probably going to be Turian Rebel. Towards maxing that. Yeah, so we're saving up another level on Mordin as well. That seems okay. I mean, the best extra ability for Shepard is not going to be available in this playthrough, because you have to. Well, you have to make a choice later on between two particular characters. One of which is a very renegade choice, and the other one is a paragon choice. But the renegade choice gives you probably the best extra skill in the game. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be targeting that this time.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Liara! Don't ask about her.
Said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
I like Thane. May even be something we do in this episode, go and recruit him.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else.
I forgot about that. They basically have indentured servitude here on Ilium. We'll probably see a little bit of that. What's going on in the galactic news?
Military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
25.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful, and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Cool. Well, that's pretty much it for the Rachni in Mass Effect 2. It's nice just to get like a little bit of feedback about our actions. She doesn't have a huge role to play in this game, but they have a bit more to do in the third game.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
TMI, Morden. Gianna Parasini.
Holy Shepard. The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
What's she got? Shepard, had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you the good stuff? Which one is it? That one over there, I think.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it. as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Well, let's have a look at what they're selling first. Now, we'll probably get that. It's expensive, but that makes huge sense for us to get more biotic damage. What else do we have? Don't really care about the bypass module because they're so easy anyway. Medigel, good on paper, but our problem is actually we keep burning through Medigel faster than we can store it. Now, the Kestrel stuff. Headshot damage, weapon damage, not that useful for us. Yeah. It's a very combat-focused one. Potentially that. It's only 5k to get those. I might buy those. I can't remember what our leg pieces are, but that's not a bad one. Do I commit to buy? I think I do because that biotic damage is just awesome for us.
This is valuable.
Now there are other merchants around here. Maybe not necessarily in this section.
Minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Is there one over here?
Certainly, sir.
Safe too.
I don't think so, actually. Okay, let's talk to Gianna.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Okay, so where do we want to go? Maybe we'll check out the bar.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
I love the Volus. They're so funny.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
I wonder who the troublemaker could be.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
You're really holding out on me?
Conrad Werner.
I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. And then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson.
Did we shove a gun in his face? I can't actually remember. I thought we tried to be nice to him.
Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Bet she did.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Okay, well, let's talk to the bartender.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Alright, what else we got in here?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
I think we have to come in with Miranda for Lantea to talk to us. That's fine. I wasn't going to do that mission now anyway.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees?
So, let's go this way.
The best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain
What's in here?
simulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
I think we want to. I think. Yeah, I think Liara's in there.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Let's go meet our Bay.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Reunited.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you,
When
I'll
you
take
hack one, thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a...
Right.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data
Now,
commissioned by the architectural...
remembering where these things are, I think there's definitely one. Well, there's definitely one towards the dock, but let's just go this way for now. Have I actually got a? Have I got a map? Hmm.
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm.
Listen, I know the data is vital.
We have to give him something to
Nisana Dantius
that we
didn't give us
find,
time to pack.
but we don't have it right
Before
now.
I got out at all, her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
There's Serena. I'd like to do Thane first, I think.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nisana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up.
She was in the first game.
She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
She tried to trick us into killing her sister for her, but we, by the time we spoke to her, we'd already done it. So, but yeah, it's the same. It's the same character.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right.
There we go.
She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight.
I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do I get Thane now? I kind of want to explore the rest of Ilium, so let's say not
Be
yet.
back in a bit.
I'll be here, but I wouldn't wait too long.
I mean, we don't really care about stopping him from killing Nasana. he can do that if he likes. I got no dog in that game, but I do want to go over here and see what else we've got to go and see. I feel like there's another merchant here somewhere who's got some good stuff to sell. It's probably
from the
here.
Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Okay, here's a
That's the whole
hack.
point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Oh no, do we want that to go down?
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend exempt the contract.
I wonder if I can get a discount. Let's talk to her first.
Welcome to Barria
I guess not.
Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Ooh, okay. Bunch of maps. I guess I mean, I think I've probably already got these, but sure. I don't think there's any. They might reveal to us systems that we don't know about yet. So I'll take those. All right, they're pretty cheap, so. That wasn't the thing I was thinking of, though. Officer Dara. She'll tell us how we find the Justicar. Now this is the one
Shepard.
from the first game who was on
I don't suppose you'd remember me.
Pharos,
I'm
that's it.
Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zeus Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Alright, let's go back and talk to her then.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bond made on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't... Oh... I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Okay.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a
You doesn't sound like she's popular.
I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
She's heard that Asaris are our type. Okay, what else we got? There's another store. It's a weapons store, I think. It's another hack. Where are you? Come on.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for a clip?
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain...
I think we have to get this guy to shut up.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
I will build you a garden from the bones of my ancestors.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
So this one is, I think, yeah, so I'm not going to get more fish now. Eventually you can get an auto feeder. It's quite expensive, but I'm not going to get the fish until then because they just keep dying. Even if I try and feed them as often as I'm in the Normandy. Let's talk to the weapons merchant in case we can get a discount.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Let's go the Paragon route.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Alright, let's see what they sell here. Submachine gun damage, and that is expensive, but we can afford it. And that is going to help us a lot. This less so. This is just expensive, but we want it eventually. We can actually get both of these things, so this will help us too. And we'll get the submachine gun damage.
I'll take it.
I guess we'll look at the... Oh no, I already got the fish, didn't I? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to head back towards the docks, because we might be able to research some more stuff now I've bought those things. I kind of want to make sure I've got the right armor pieces for Shepard as well. And then we'll come back and recruit Thane, I think. Keep an eye out for terminals to hack. There's a third one, I just can't remember where it is right now. Like I said, I think it's towards the dock anyway. We could go check out Eternity. I think we can kind of close that off with Conrad.
Let's do it.
Come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just $5. Try our grade A to Shunka-raised Baron steaks. Warrior food options are also available.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Alright, let's go talk to Conrad. Now there might be a hackable thing in here? I can't remember. Let's have a quick look. No, guess not.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Okay, Conrad, you can probably go now.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please, go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Alright. We were nice to him. I don't remember shoving a gun in his face. I mean, it's possible I did, but maybe that's just like a canon resolution for things with Conrad. I thought we just told him gently to go home and try not to get killed out in space, but I can't... It's been a little while since I played that part in the last series, and I can't really remember exactly how that shook out.
I'm looking for the best tech.
So we spent all our cash anyway, but it's good. We got some good stuff. Yeah, I want to go back and see if we can research some more stuff now as a result. That would help us. And I am looking for another thing to hack. Maybe it's not here. Not sure where it is. Okay, we don't need to... All I want to do is go on board. We don't need to leave orbit. Wish I can't skip the animation.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, we got some research there, you see. So let's go check this out. SMG shield piercing. So squad bonus plus 50% SMG damage against shields and biotic barriers. Fantastic for the squad. Plenty of iridium. Absolutely no reason not to do that. That's all done now. Armor upgrades. Yeah, so biotic cooldown. 20% faster. Brilliant. With 5k ESO. We'll do that. I think that's probably it, but we'll just have a quick check. We're not doing those right now. Yeah. Cool. Well, those are, again, I'm glad we came back, because those are very useful upgrades for us. I want to go to cabin and just get my armor sorted. And then we'll think about... I think we get to choose the squad before we go on the mission anyway, but... We'll think about who we want to take out to fight Eclipse. Let's have a look. So I bought a new shoulder pads. So the ones I'm using are weapon damage. So if I put on the amplifier plates, that's power damage. So again, that's good for us. I don't think they're as nice to look at, but they're better for us. Now the legs we're using these, which are health by 10%. We've had a Shepard health upgrade anyway. This is better shields and heavy weapon capacity, which could be good. I think that's the one I just bought. Storm speed or shield strength. Yeah, so 8% shields feels pretty good. So I'm going to go with those. In terms of... Yeah, I don't really like the look of those ones. I think these are better anyway. Let's apply that. And let's go back to William. What we're doing over here. Okay, so if we're fighting Eclipse, I mean, some of them do have that. Thing is, if we do take Miranda, she can do biotic barriers and shields, so I think she is a good choice. Will they have armor? If they do, it won't be a lot. So I think we kind of go bioticked up. That's it. Girl squad. Locust Carnifex, Plasma Carnifex, that seems okay. Yeah. Alright, ladies, time to go get ourselves an assassin. Assassin. I remember where the last hackable thing is.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Yeah, so there's a couple of people who have lost things that we can find on our missions.
Run away, you bastards.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Yeah, so I know it's not up in the bar, because we looked. It's not going to be up where Liara is, so... Yeah, I'm not sure. I must have missed it.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Yeah, it's definitely not here. But let's talk to Serena. We're going over to the tower. Let's go.
Now. Let's go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Right, yeah. So we already picked our squad, so we'll add them back in.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
You're gonna need it. Nah, we should be alright. Max, I may have erred by not bringing Maud in. I guess we'll see. We got the area overloads, so that'll definitely be good. Cover? Where we got cover? Hang on. What you guys got? Shotgun, Carnifexes. I'm going to take that. Guess we'll see what they're going to do to us. They're taking their sweet time. Alright, alright, so we've got armor to worry about. Have some of that.
Here we go.
Got one.
Yeah, got my cover. Alright, Okay. So we're gonna have some mechs. I think we should be okay, but we are gonna have a lot of Eclipse to fight as well. Yeah, so let's get some Medigel. Anything else in here? Oh, we'll do that, but let's get some of that. So how much have I actually got? I've got 2. Okay. Really need to start building up my stocks on that. Some money, always welcome. I haven't got any ammo powers, have I? No. Okay.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Now, I'm interested. Did that actually use up one of our Medigels? It didn't. Okay, so that's cool. Okay. Right, so we got mercs now.
I got it.
If we're dealing out with our armor, might be best to do this.
Firing. Overloading their systems.
Great, that did nothing.
Come here.
Oh no, I didn't see how low on health I was. That shouldn't have happened.
Switch up.
Don't know if I can even get these that far.
System failing. Allied force casualty.
It does feel more powerful now, to be fair.
I can walk. There we go. Nope. That one.
Ah, shit. Okay. That it? We got more? We got more. Okay, we might need to push up though.
Excuse me.
Keep going.
I get a better arc now. I wonder if it goes further. It didn't go anywhere.
I'll throw you like a toy.
Impact imminent.
Okay, we still got more.
Come here.
Oh wow, okay.
Right.
Okay, so I'm slightly aware that we've got a bit of a health problem just at the moment. That did nothing.
Come here.
Miranda, just get into cover, love.
Understood.
Okay, are we out of the woods? Still can't save, which suggests there may be more.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, we got more. Okay. Miranda's down. Oh, I'm dead? How did I die? Well, I mean, I got shot. But how much do I have to redo? Oh, you are kidding me. I'm gonna pause. Okay, I've got into a bit of a mix-up over what was paused and what wasn't while I was filming, but we had quite a long, extended fight sequence against a clip mercs that I died the first time. Got through the second time, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure if either of those attempts have made it in here. But we're going to move on anyway. There's a long section with no saving, which sucked because we died at the very end of that. But never mind.
Hey, think he went in here?
Take both of these medi-gels, thank you.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Oh, shit. Give me an area overload. Oof. There's a lot of these guys. They weren't joking. Oh, another one of these. Oh, who's down? Jack? Okay.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
Okay, this is dangerous. Hopefully we can get through without Unity.
Need some cover.
Okay. Another extended section with no saving. I'm just going to bring Jack back.
You bet. I'm with you.
Guys, stop just charging in wherever you are. Come with me.
Right.
Come with me!
I'm with you. With you.
Come on!
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Oh, thanks. We're in a pincer movement now because you guys couldn't follow simple instructions. Oh, God.
Backup systems engaged.
Here goes. Bitch.
Excuse me.
I can take it.
Grabbing cover.
Bloody knew that was going to work.
Throw you like a toy.
Come on now, with me.
Right. Be right there.
How did that not get you?
No shields. Understood. Right.
Shit. It's a lot more relentless than I remembered this section.
Fly, bitch!
Great.
Firing now.
Miranda! Miranda back up. Well, I suppose we don't have to, but I have to shoot the shields off.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Still not done. Shit, let's just use that to get Miranda back up on her feet. Would really love a save. I feel like this is going to be an elevator or something that opens and it's going to have loads of enemies in it. The elevator door. I'm going to have a look around here first though. New sniper rifle, huh? Whoop.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Could be him, but that doesn't sound much like an assassin.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Desana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works as long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. Tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Yeah.
Moving.
Nice. Well, this was missable. This was tucked around the corner, wasn't it?
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
We should find cover. Quickly.
Yeah! Bethany, have a pleasant stay.
Come out and fight!
Hello.
Oh god, they got a Krogan. Shit, why am I in the open now?
Enemy charging!
Shepard, refusing to get into cover. Ah, crap!
Lost shields.
Nuked my team. Nope. Okay, never take on a Krogan with a shotgun. Okay guys, maybe we need to rethink this.
No sweat.
Going to cover!
Well.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
We should find cover. Quickly.
I think I might get a heavy weapon for this one.
Bethany, have a pleasant stay.
Trouble ahead!
They've got big ones!
Taking fire.
Plonk it up. Right, pull it.
Hostile combat drone!
Burn, bitch!
Woo! Okay. That was pretty tough. Anything with a Krogan. Krogan with a shotgun, close range. Not a good idea. Didn't get at all involved in that.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet.
about it.
Yeah, we're gonna renegade choice this one.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nisana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through.
Bye-bye.
How about goodbye? Damn. I could take notes from you, Shepard.
Yeah, I guess again. Okay, that's for one of the guys who was looking for something. Yeah, okay, well, we're probably going that way.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got report.
There we go!
Axie shields.
This should scramble their systems.
They're not getting closer, are they?
Enemy down! Deploying warp field!
Who's behind us?
Come here!
Okay, well that wasn't quite what I was hoping for.
No shields!
So a nice little corner there, haven't you? Where is this? I wedged them into the floor or something. Okay, I mean, I don't think they're a factor anymore.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
This can end quick or painful. Your choice.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Another medkit. Don't know why I got renegade points for that, but hey. $6K, not bad.
Hostiles!
God, already? Oh no, that's still the dude that's trapped in there, isn't it?
Somebody, please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
I think we're done here. Let's push on. Did I just get shot? Who shot me?
You're toast.
Ah, crap. Oh, guys, where are you? Where are you?
Understood. Gotcha. Deploying Warfield.
I think we can blow that up.
Deploying tech overload.
Maybe not. Okay. Wasn't quite expecting him to do that, but there's another one there.
I'll tear you apart. I got it.
Watch the landing.
There we go. Yeah, so we can't save because I think there's still that guy that we. Oh no, there's someone down there.
Yes.
Now we save. Okay. I was gonna say thought there was still that one that we smushed into the scenery somewhere. I'll take the Ezo. Do I want to? I think we're good for loadout. We did get a sniper rifle, so it's probably there for if you want to equip that. But we don't have anyone on the team who can use a sniper, so that's okay.
Trouble incoming.
The explosives. He's already.
Should be all right.
Come here.
Jack's got a really good recharge speed on it. Oh wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. You dead, Miranda. We're getting a bit low. Right, he's gone off. Nope. Ugh. Okay.
It's about to get fun. Watch the landing.
Forward, Eclipse.
Gosh, he's avoiding my warps.
Focus fire on the target. I got it. Watch the landing.
Wow, okay. Yeah, we'll have a save of that. I think we're going to need some ammo, so let's do a little collect-a-thon. Getting through this bridge. Alright, what's the submachine gun? It's not as good as the one we got. Oh, but it's damage. Okay, no, that is good. Alright, hack is PDA. 12k, not too shabby. There we go. Medigel. I feel like this is going to be pretty rough, honestly, but... I swear that grenade fails more times than it actually does anything.
I'll throw you like a
Oh, why is it? Why my power's not working properly?
Watch the landing.
There's rocket turrets up there, I can see them.
Come here.
She goes. Push, push, push.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
I'm gonna need to get a bit closer because I can't target those at the moment. No, Shepard, what are you doing?
One less. I'll tear you apart.
Ah, why didn't that work? Try this again. Oh, God, it still didn't work. Try again. I think that may have got rid of the Vanguard as well. Maybe not.
I'm sending in reinforcements.
Right.
Like a toy. This'll break them down. I'll tear you apart.
Yeah, we need to get out of here though, because those commandos mean business.
You bet. Boost your shields. Move, move, move! I'll tear you up. Now!
Oh, Shepard, you are rubbish with that. Ah, shit. I thought she'd have fallen down the bridge. All right, back, pull back.
Coming.
I need them to come down here.
One. Watch the landing. Damn it! Finish him off! This will put them down.
Come on, try this grenade thing again. Alright, we got there. Now, I'm just going to check if there's anything over here. No. No, there is not. How close are we getting to Nasana? Ooh, maybe there. It might be there.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
Yeah.
And now you're here to kill me. You're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Sufficient.
Nice entrance. I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Hooray, we got Thane. Gotta level up. We got a Viper Nut sniper rifle. I mean, I think we're already using a better one. But I'm not sure. Subs machine gun damage, though. Very useful for us. I think we got all the credits, which is nice. Yeah, all good stuff.
I've
heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Shut up, Jacob. I prefer Thane to you by far. Okay, anyway, let's we've got some research just to quickly do there. Let's go take a look at it. So machine gun damage, yep, we'll take that. Very cheap. Nice, nice. Oh, an extra rounds, okay. Plus 50% ammo. Very nice. That'll do for now. Okay. Any messages, Kelly?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Appreciate the help from Elizabeth Bainham. So she was another one on Ferris. Wasn't she? She was the daughter who we rescued. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zhu's Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. Yeah, she did before we kind of made our presence known. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck, and thanks. Zhu's Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. Cool, okay. I'm gonna go and talk to Thane, I think, and then we'll probably sign off. But he's down in the crew quarters, I believe. See what he's got to say for himself. I thought he was in here.
Might be the collectors.
Where am I thinking of?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Ah, I knew it was here somewhere. Here he is.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Okay, he's got a Normandy
We need to have
upgrade.
the
What has
best
he got?
equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
So he's got a ship enhancement. Oh, okay. No, I'll build that. 100% probe capacity. Yeah. That'll help. I think we get, so we get 60 now.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
There's something else I'd like
Ask.
to
talk about him.
Have a few minutes
Certainly.
to talk?
We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar Illuminated Primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Okay, if you say so. Okay, so let's go back up.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think him, surely Garrus as well. They'll give us their loyalty missions they want us to do. Some of them involve going to the same planets as other stuff we've got on our plate, so it makes sense to kind of get these missions now and then we can kind of deal with it all at once.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Chanka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay, I'm going to take a chance and say that Garrus is ready to give us his mission. Because he was one of the first ones I recruited, so he should be. There we go.
I haven't had a
He's
meal
still
like that in a long
calibrating,
time.
I swear.
I didn't think Rupert had that. Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some
Okay.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need.
Fine, Garrus. We'll play the waiting game a bit more with you. Alright, so... You gonna say anyone wants to see me? No. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there for now. We come back next time. We'll have a think about what we'll do. We'll probably go and recruit the Justicar. Maybe do the loyalty. How many missions are actually on Ilium? Hang on. Justicar, there's Miranda's mission. Actually, let's get the extra probes we can get now. Oh, Liara. Did I... It says give her intel. Maybe I've already done enough for that. You know what? Let's go down. Let's land. Let's take Thane. I'll level him up. Now, what's his skills? Throw, warp. That's pretty good. And shredder ammo. Shredder ammo is good for... is it... I don't think it's armor. I think it might just be for health bars. Throw and warp good though. His appearance. I don't know about that. I kind of like his default appearance. And who hasn't come out for a while? Maybe Grunt. Grunt hasn't been out for a while. I think I'm going to save up for the full biotic mastery. Powers last longer, or do I want more damage? Probably more damage. Either way, it's the recharge comes down. Because I'm kind of using my warp to trigger stuff. Whereas I'm using other people to do stuff like the pull, so we need another level for that. Now Grunt. I think we'll wait for Krogan Berserker. And we'll probably go for weapon damage. And then we got Thane. Yes, the Shredder ammo increases damage to health. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not that useful, because what you really want to be doing is getting their barriers and armors down quickly. But throw's good, so I think we'll purchase that. So we open up Warp, which we'll purchase. And the Assassin stuff is health and weapon damage all the way across. I feel like the Warp's going to be most useful, and I'll probably go Heavy Warp. Because that way we can use him to trigger stuff if we're in missions with him. Not sure on that yet. And then maybe we'll put some points into the Drell Assassin stuff. Okay. Now what's he using? He's using the Incisor. I think the Incisor is better than the Viper. Maybe I will go Viper. Locust is obviously good. Alright. I'm actually going to go and talk to Liara. What does it say in my journal? Hang on. Okay, so I do need to find another node. I'm not quite sure where it is at this point, so I guess I'll leave things there for now. But thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that's always appreciated. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know what you thought about our Thane mission. It was pretty tough actually at some parts of that. There was a few sequences where it was just long, like you're moving through and waves of enemies are coming at you, and you actually can't sort of save in the midst of that. So I had to sort of restart a long section a couple of times. But yeah, it's good. It's good to be chat tested, I think. But let me know your thoughts anyway. As ever, welcome those. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.